you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Stuti and today we are going to talk about the Freja Mini Chrystie bag. Now I have had this bag for almost 6 months now, so I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on it, what exactly fits in this Mini Chrystie, and you'll be surprised how much can actually fit in this bag. But if you're interested in buying this bag as well, definitely keep watching. Starting off with the basics, this is the Freja Mini Chrystie bag. As I mentioned before, this bag also comes in one more size, but I got the mini size because I thought it's just a perfect fit for me and for what I was looking for. But it's a really sleek bag with such a modern take on like a shoulder bag, which I really love, and it has the magnetic closure. It's also made from a vegan leather, and Freja is actually a women-owned brand based in New York. So if you're looking to buy a bag from a brand that focuses on sustainable and ethical pieces, this may be the brand that you definitely want to take a look into. For such a great price point, I really think this bag is such a good quality, very well made, and I have really been loving this bag. So the reason why I got this bag was I was looking for something that is super sleek and chic but also is super minimal. And as you can see, this bag does not have any logos anywhere on it, which I really love, because then I can style it literally with anything, whether I'm wearing gold or silver. I love that it does not have any hardware on it or any logos, as I mentioned before. So I was looking something that would really elevate my everyday going out styling without looking too bulky, and I can style it either dressed up or dressed down. It's been 6 months that I have had this bag, and for now the bag is in such a great condition. There is not much wear and tear on it, and I have used it almost every weekend from the time that I've got it. I have even taken it on trips, have styled it multiple different ways, and I love how the shoulder straps are also kind of long, which gives this bag such a chic look. And what's best is that even if you're wearing your coats or your jackets, your heavy sweaters, because of the longer handles on this bag, you can easily put it on your shoulder and not worry about it getting in the way, which sometimes is really annoying. So I wanted to show you how the bag sits on me. I'm 5'2", and this is where the bag sits on me. So it's right above my waist, and that's how it looks from the front. As you can see, it's not bulky at all, and it just sits perfectly on my shoulder, and it just goes with so many different things. So let's talk about some pros and cons of this bag. Now, there are mostly pros because I absolutely love this bag, but the very first pro is that it does not have any logos. So I can literally style it, as I said before, with jeans and a t-shirt, or even blazers or my dresses. It goes with multiple different things, and it's also really well made. I also love that the bag is super structured, so when I'm carrying it, it does not look slouchy and holds its shape really well. Even when I don't have anything inside it, and while it's just stored in my closet, it does not lose its shape, which I really love, because some bags over time, as you store them, they lose their shape. But this one, since it's so structured, I absolutely love that how it still holds its shape. I love that how this bag holds so much for such a small size. I can literally fit even a small water bottle in this bag if I needed to, because you know, that ways I can just go about my day over the weekend, not worry about not having my essentials, because I have all my essentials that fit into this bag. So even the Mini Chrystie fits so much, and it does not look super bulky when I even stuff it with a lot of things. So it's such a well-made bag that can fit quite a lot. And lastly, I would say that the magnetic closure of this bag is also really sturdy, so it does not open that easily, and I love how sturdy it is. So once it's closed, it's fully closed, and there is no risk of, you know, it just opening and your things falling out. It just stays put, which is such a good thing. And yeah, I just love using this bag. One more thing I absolutely love is that the straps of this bag stay together because of this button closure that keeps the two straps of the bag together, which I like, because you know, a lot of the times when I'm carrying my bags, I feel like that one of the straps just keeps falling out of my shoulder, and I really find that annoying. So I love that this little detail of the button closure of the strap keeps them together on my shoulders. Now let's get into some of the cons that I find with this bag. The very first being that it does not have any feet to it. So if you are at a restaurant or something, or if you need to put your bag somewhere, the bottom will actually touch the floor because there are no legs to this bag. But it's okay to me, it does not bother me quite a lot. But if it bothers you, then that might be worth considering. Another con is that, as I said, this bag has the magnetic closure. It does not have any zipper to it. So if you prefer a zip over a magnetic closure, that might be an issue for you. And one last con I would say is that after you close this bag, as you can see here, there are two little openings that are still left after the bag is closed. So if you're worried about, you know, your little things falling out from these tiny holes, that might be an issue. For me, honestly, it has not been a problem for sure. Like if you have a lot of coins that you carry, you might need to, you know, carry them in a little bag or something as well. Or if you're worried about safety, you know, in a public transportation situation, then that might worry you that someone can go into your bag from the sides. But I would say this, I travel the New York subways all the time with this bag. Until now, this has not been a problem because this stays close to my body. And honestly, like, it's also really hard for someone to just go in the bag from the sides. But you can for sure like use little coin purse or something if you have those little things that can fall out from the sides of the bag. So that is for sure worth considering if you're looking into getting this bag. So now let's go to the big question. Do I recommend this bag for you? Honestly, I would say it depends, and hear me out. If you're looking for a bag that is well structured, well made, at a great price point, also does not have any logos to it, and you can style multiple different ways, for sure, I would highly recommend the Mini Chrystie for you. But if you're looking for something that holds much more than the Mini Chrystie that you need to carry day to day, I would highly recommend to check out their bigger size and not the mini size of the Chrystie. I would still highly recommend the Chrystie whether in the mini or the regular size because it's such a good quality bag. Freja also has other bags like the tote bags that you can also take a look into depending on what you want to buy the bag for. But as far as the brand goes, this is my first bag, and honestly I have considered buying this bag into another color for the fall, like a brown or something that would go with so many outfits in the fall and winter time. So I highly recommend this bag. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you already own this bag or you're considering buying this bag, because I know this bag has been quite popular on social media for the past year or so. And if you already own this bag, do you like it as much as I do? What do you think are some of the cons of this bag, and what is the wear and tear on your bag? And also, I would highly appreciate if you would like and subscribe to my channel. It just really helps me quite a lot because I'm still in the initial stages of this channel, and every subscription and every like really helps me. So thank you in advance for that, and see you in the next one.